Hi, Steve from SalesFaith here with you, and thanks for joining us on this video overview of the third module in our series on prospecting. This is about cold calling mastery. So this is one that you don't want to miss. This is for people that are really interested in being able to ramp up their sales lead generation. This is a great way to be able to build more leads into your business without having to go through long processes in terms of trying to make contact with people at offices, get to the right kind of person that you want to speak to, then you've got to send them an email, then you've got to follow up, then if you're lucky you make an appointment. So this is about really how you can use cold calling to be able to ramp up your lead generation and tip a lot of opportunity into the top of your sales funnel. So in this particular module, what we'll do is have a look at some key elements of the cold calling process and how you can actually master cold calling. So the things that we'll include in the video, and I'll leave a link down in the description box there so you can follow that through and pick that up for yourself on the website. We'll give you an introduction into cold calling and give you a nice little overview on what it is, why you do it and why you should do it, how you go about it. Then we'll have a look at preparation that you need before the call. So the things that you need to do in terms of preparing yourself, getting yourself mentally in tune for what's going to take place when you go and walk in the door and you start talking to someone for the first time. We'll spend time then talking about opening the call. So what do you do when you strike somebody? You knock on the door, you walk in, how do you get that conversation started? And then also, once you've got that conversation started, you've got to get very quickly into how you're going to build the value of your proposition during the call. So there's not a lot of time with a cold call. You've got to make it snappy, you've got to get the point out, and you've got to make those points drop for the person that you're talking to. And then we'll also look at how you handle rejections. Obviously, when we're cold calling, there's going to be a high degree of rejection, but it's not you. So don't worry about that. You cold call on somebody and maybe there's a whole bunch of stuff going on that's affecting them at the time. They're busy. They've got somebody out the back chasing them. The boss is chasing them. Maybe other things going on in their life away from work that are distracting them. You don't know, that the things that are going on in people's mind at any given time can be affecting the way that they're going to respond to you, but it doesn't mean that they're responding to you personally. It's the situations that they find themselves in that can be causing them to respond in a way which they might normally do. And then we'll also look at closing the call. So how do we close the call? How do we wrap it up? How do we get to that next step? How do we finish off so that we've got a really positive outcome, which it'd be obviously the best thing if you can come back, make an appointment and go in and do a full presentation to them. Or maybe it might be a follow-up phone call, or if need be, a follow-up email. But certainly when you do a cold call, you want to have an objective in mind. Unlikely that you'll get a sale, but it can happen. It does. You can cold call on someone and get a sale, and that's certainly a possibility. But what we're trying to do here is develop a relationship, develop a connection, understand what their problem is, match your solution with their problem, bring those together, and then you'll be able to develop rapport with that person and be able to ask for an opportunity to have a full presentation with them at another time. So have a look at the link below that I've left there for you. It's on our SalesFaith website. I really look forward to being able to help you take this journey in your sales career, learning these tools, these skills, developing these abilities that'll make you a better salesperson, make life for you out in the sales world a lot easier. So if this kind of information is something that's of interest to you and maybe to others, then please like the video, please share it with friends and colleagues. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notifications button so that you can receive alerts for when we release new content onto this particular platform. So thanks very much for your time today. I'm really pleased to be able to continue to bring you these sales training videos, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye for now.